Okay, in this lecture we are going to see the advanced architecture, advanced processors used in embedded system. Uh, we have seen up till now in unit number 2, that is application specific instruction sets, then system on chip, then ASSP. These are the 3 things that we have seen up till now. Now in this lecture, which is lecture number 11, a third lecture of unit number 2, in which we are going to see advanced processors used in embedded system. Because the evolution process of embedded system is telling that we have to use advanced processor if you want to conquer the world with the help of system on chip kind of system. In that case, we have to use advanced processor. In IoT third year, there is a subject. In that you have seen Raspberry Pi and Arduino kits. Over there, Atmel gives the facility to do too much things by using that kits, Raspberry and Arduino. On that part, there is one more kit, one more microcontroller or microprocessor in our hand. The name is that ARM. There are different versions of ARM nowadays present. ARM 7, ARM 9, ARM 11. ARM is available in the market and which having cost near about 5 to 6, 7,000. A basic kit of ARM. Whereas the Arduino having the price near about 1,000 to 1,500. And Raspberry having price 4,000 to 500. The systems are available in the market, and with very low cost, by using that system we can develop our own embedded system. As we have seen, and as on my YouTube channel I have also shown, by using Arduino we can create our fire alarm system or water dispenser system within a 1,000 rupees. So in that context, if we have to use ARM, then we have to just pay 5,000 to 6,000 and we can develop our very advanced and intelligent systems for the industry in the form of embedded system. And over there, ARM gives their best for the accuracy point of view. ARM is the processor which is available in the market. It is a one kind of chip which having some specific instruction set which is useful for the best and effective and low cost embedded system. ARM is developed in United States of America in 1980s decade, which was initially known as Acorn computers. Acorn computer was the institute in 1980s decade. They developed the ARM. The full form of ARM is Advanced RISC Machine. Nowadays there are different versions available and which are very popular in the making of embedded system. In this lecture we have to see that ARM as a point advanced processors used in embedded system. And which are the advanced processors? As we know that there is a Raspberry Pi, there is a Arduino, but when we say advanced, then the automatically names come. That is ARM. Then Shark is there. Shark, SHARC, Shark. But in this lecture, or we are going to see in somewhat deep about ARM. There are different versions. 7, 10, 9, 11. ARM is advanced risk machine. ARM is advanced risk machine. It uses a risk instruction set to compute or to process different executions. That's why called as risk, or that R represent risk. It's not RASK, risk manje jokhim. No, it's not about that. When we say full form advanced risk machine, the R represent risk. It's not RISK, risk means jokhim, risk means dhoka. No, it's RISC. And before to see the explanation about architecture of ARM, we have to see RISC and CISC comparison, because there are different processors available in the market which are giving the facility to execute the instructions, which are giving the facility to execute the different jobs, but these different microprocessors are working on two different instruction sets, and these two instruction sets are number one RISC and number second CISC. Intel processor works on CISC, whereas ARM processor works on RISC. So that's why the R in the ARM represent RISC, RISC. Let's see the comparison between RISC and CISC. These RISC and CISC are nothing but the instruction sets used to execute the task by the system. Let's see it. What is RISC? RISC is nothing but it is reduced instruction set computer.